and I'm just about to turn in, but obviously I'm going to do a bit of reading. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't get a chance to read very much today on my lunch because I had to run some errands and eat, and then I went straight from work to Slimming World Slimming class, and where I gained ½ pound, and I know that I shouldn't be disappointed because last week I weighed first thing in the morning. This week I weighed 7:30 in the night, having eaten throughout the day, so I think of course I was going to weigh more, and I sort of expected a little bit of a blip on this week's weighing, but at the same time it didn't stop me feeling disappointed because it was only week 2 and I've got a gain in my book. I didn't want to have a gain in my book this soon, but hey ho. I ate everything good this week. I was on plan, but I think it's just the time of the day. I'm chalking it up to time of the day. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning at home just to see how similar my scales is to the one I actually stand on. And I don't want to rely too much on my scales here, but I just want to have a little look and double check what it's like in the morning first thing after not eating, just for information. And then Jay and I had a Chinese this evening as a treat because I can't remember the last time we had a Chinese, and it was lovely, and I don't regret it at all. It was fab. Back to plan tomorrow morning.
1,000-strong crowd roar as Ludo Bagman's voice echoed throughout the stadium. I give you Potter!
This is a lot of books. Ooh. I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of paper right there, isn't it? Oh my god. Hey, so nice to see you. I hate myself. So I bought a lot of books this month, and they're all hardback. They're all on my lap. I can't seem to take a picture of them for the thumbnail for YouTube, so I'm just thinking I'm gonna make one up. I'm gonna edit one from screenshots. I'm just gonna have to do my best. But yeah, this is a lot of books.
Are you ready for it?
What are you doing?
You did.
I am.
Are you trying to get out?
Oh,
Sorry, no one's back.
she's violent. Hey guys, so today I have reached the chapter in The Goblet of Fire where the Dark Mark has been conjured, and they thought it was Winky, poor Winky, and they've just gone home from the Quidditch World Cup now. It's all gone a bit sour because of the everything, and then the Rita Skeeter article. I do enjoy a bit of Rita Skeeter, so that's exciting. I don't enjoy Stephen Fry's voices of the house elves. Just annoying. I know they're supposed to be, but that doesn't enthrall me. I prefer to read those bits because in my head they aren't as like high pitched and squeaky. That's just me. And then an update on Essex Serpent. I have very quickly reached like page 120, and it's hard to describe how I'm feeling about it so far because it's a departure for me to read something like this. It's very different in style, in tone, in just everything. It's just very different. Not a bad thing. I mean, so far in terms of plot, how I feel is that it's a story about a bunch of people set during the time in which it's set, which I'm not entirely sure what year exactly because it doesn't say. And it's just about the people going on with their lives, and I'm sort of waiting for something to happen. lots of lovely atmosphere and some characters I do quite like and find interesting, and then others I'm just sort of like not entirely sure what's going on there. But it's just a kind of, I'm just sort of waiting to see what's happening in terms of plot. But I read it really quickly, so I'm enjoying it. It's just quite different. So, I mean, that's how I feel so far. I'm going to be recording my first 100-page video maybe tomorrow night, just so that, because it's fresh in my mind and I've got time. So yeah. Tonight we are having, I don't know if you can see that through the glass of my oven, which looks disgusting, I apologise, but it's a Nando's barbecue chicken. Jay is having some chippies, I'm having some mashed potato, and we're having some southern style gravy. I've got some vegetables in the microwave, and it's gonna be nice. Morning guys. It is Saturday, quite cold, and it's a bit wet. It's just a bit rank today, to be honest. Very, very autumnal though still. On my way into work, and I just wanted to give you a quick update on the reading of this week. I haven't had a chance to listen to very much Harry Potter. I don't know how or why. It just hasn't really happened very much this week. I tend to listen to it a lot when I'm cooking. I have a Bluetooth speaker that I connect my phone to, and it plays it whilst I'm cooking, and I quite like that. But if I'm in the kitchen for a long time cooking, when I then go to do the dishes, I don't listen to it then. I tend to listen to music and have a little boogie, standard. And so I haven't really got I haven't read much. I'm still at the Quidditch World Cup, is where I was when I last spoke to you. I think just after they've just got home, and I think Molly is glad that the twins are safe. So that's that. And the Essex Serpent, I seem to be kind of rocking my way through it. I'm on like page 140 odd now. I haven't yet filmed my first 100 video because last night I went out. I went out with some of my friends to have some food, and I had a lovely time. It was really nice to see them, have a little catch up and a laugh. You know when you laugh till you cry? One of those nights, that was good. So yeah, it's just I'm still quite enjoying it. There's still like it's part 2 of the novel now. The novel has changed. I don't remember what the second part was called. I can't remember, but it is part 2, and Cora has just moved to Aldwinter, and that is sort of that. There's nothing else has really happened. She did finally get to meet the preacher, Will, who's the sort of the other main character, and they've got quite a nice friendship. They're both quite intrigued with each other, but in a sort of rivalry way. So I do like that, and it feels, or it seems like her son Francis is a bit more I don't know how to describe it. He's a bit less on edge now that he's not in the city. He seems to be a little bit calmer. I need to sneeze. I hate sneezing when you drive in. Don't like it. And yeah, so that's sort of where I am. I'm still enjoying it. I feel like I have to try now and stop waiting to see if something's going to happen, because it just feels like if I'm reading this book waiting for something to happen, nothing happens, I'm going to be disappointed. So I figured I'm just going to enjoy the dinner parties and the relationships and the kind of the superstition about the Essex Serpent, because that's all it really is so far. It's just superstitious locals thinking about, what are you doing, pal? No, you don't. Okay, we're gonna go round you then, are we? No problem. It's just superstitious locals at the moment, thinking about, talking about somebody broke their ankle, oh, it must be the serpent. Oh, that crop didn't grow, must be the serpent. And that's where I am. I'm going to stop there. I have nothing else to say.
I'm enjoying it though, so happy days.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I know I love you too. Oh. God loves me. Goodbye.
Ooh, blue. Oh, I wish you could see my pumpkin up there. I've got a really cool pumpkin, ceramic pumpkin that I got from Wilko a couple of years ago, and it'd be nice for you to see on camera. Maybe I'll do some shelf swappage. So today is Sunday the 7th of October, and I really briefly wanted to show you this little beautiful thing. So I met up with my friend Hayley this week, and my friend Holly, and my friend Jess came with me. I haven't seen Hayley for a little while, and one of the reasons I wanted to meet up with her was because I had her birthday presents to give to her still from a really long time ago. And I turned up and she's bought me a present. How mad is that? She's, what a doll. This is something that Costa's doing now for the Costa Foundation. It's a blind date with a book, and it says some stuff on the front of this, but you've no idea what book it is, and she picked this up for me, which I think is just really, really cute, so I'm just going to open it. It says, an idyllic day and then everything changes. Fine entertainment. Then a sudden and shocking accident changes everyone's lives forever. So I thought, should we open it?
Take a little string at the top. That's really cute. Oh, this has been stuck down well. Have a little look. What a really cute idea this is.
Ripping it with abandon now. What is this? Okay. So this is a novel by Sophie Kinsella, writing as Madeline Wickham. Pseudonyms again, guys. Swimming Pool Sunday, interesting. So one shimmeringly hot Sunday in May, the Delaney's open their pool to the whole village for charity. Louise is there with her daughters, and while the children splash and shriek in the cool blue waters, she basks in the sunshine, attempting to ignore her estranged husband and dreaming of the new man in her life, a charismatic lawyer. The day seems perfect. Then a sudden and shocking accident changes everyone's lives forever. Recriminations start to fly. Whose fault was it? Louise's new lover insists that she sues the Delaneys. Her ex-husband isn't so sure. Opinion in the village is split. Old friendships start to crumble. New ones are formed. Will the repercussions from the accident ever end? Interesting.
Good morning. It's not very nice. It's really, really wet. Really, really wet. The storm, I don't remember what it's called, but the storm has hit Wales. But I'm on my way to work, and I'm taking this little baby out for a little spin. This is Katie Tunstall's new album, Wax. I've been listening to it on Spotify and really enjoying it, so Jay got it for me as a little bit of an early birthday present. And this is the Scottish version with 2 extra tracks. So I am happy. So let's put it on and let's go to work. Guys, it is horrendous out today. I'm supposed to be doing a walk tomorrow for Alzheimer's, for mind, I think it is. It's for awareness, for dementia, and if it's like this, it ain't happening. I haven't got a waterproof coat. This is not a waterproof coat. This is a £15 Primark Wonder. It keeps me warm, but doesn't keep me dry. So, on my way to work. Yuck.